Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody all over the world. I am so happy to participate in this virtual conference with different participation from different countries. First, let me say many thanks and appreciation to Dr. Data, Dr. John, Dean of Medgar Evers College, especially to the members of the scientific committee, the organizing committee, and all administrative staff as the Center of Business and Economic Research for their effort in this valuable work for establishment of this virtual important scientific conference and giving me opportunity to present this scientific paper entitled Positive and Negative Effects Facing University Education by Allowing Foreign Universities to Invest and Open Branches in KSA Vision 2030, with participation Dr. Sally El-Awadi from Qasim University, KSA. Introduction. The path to success, survival, and competitiveness in this changing world done through the preparation of an educated, consistent generation that believes in its role and the cases of its nation. Therefore, opening and dealing with other civilization has become an inescapable method, so something that requires from higher education universities and the institutes to define mechanism for dealing with the challenge through a new vision that is consistent with the changes and the rule expected of them. Research problem, the Vision KSA 2030 came in support of investment in private university education, as well as allowing the opening of foreign university branches and investment in the KSA in the university education sector, which threatens to private university education and governmental university education in KSA. So, came the main questions for research: what are the positive and negative effects facing university education by allowing foreign universities to invest and open branches in KSA? Research hypothesis. The hypotheses of this research are based on positive and negative effects facing university education by allowing foreign universities to invest and open branches in KSA Vision 2030. As follows. Hypothesis number one, allowing foreign universities to open branches in KSA has a positive impact in local universities in terms of raising the efficiency of the university education system. Hypothesis number two, allowing foreign universities to open branches in KSA has a negative impact on local universities in terms of the increasing number of student registration to foreign universities. Hypothesis number three, allow foreign universities to open branches in KSA has a negative impact on college graduates in terms of decline productivity in the many fields. Hypothesis number four, encouraging legislation and laws in KSA, allowing foreign universities to invest in technical education. Justifications for investing in education, interest in investing in education. The interest in education economics, especially in the last 3 decades of the last century, has increased significantly, and this interest is due to: number one, education is a capital commodity that contributes to reducing the number of unemployed, as it's known that the productivity of the educated person is more than productivity of the uneducated worker. Number two, investment in education is highly beneficial as it's a special branch of human investment, as well as the cost in this type of investment can produce high benefits to society as a whole, as well as a better leadership in society. Number three, education has gained significant financial allocation both in developing countries and developed countries, despite the limited economic resource of the developing countries. The methods used to the total quality management for investment in education, strategies, structure, staff, skills, shared value. Contemporary challenge facing Saudi universities: the absence of competitions in the global markets for graduates of national universities, a decline in productivity in the many fields of graduates of national universities, the lack of national companies' share in the global market due to the human resource resulting from the current university veterans, increasing unemployment among graduates from national universities, increasing the supply of university graduates of the demand for them. The methodology, the study used the descriptive analytical approach to measure negative and positive effect facing university education by allowing foreign universities to open branches in KSA. To measure the economic challenges that will face local university education if foreign universities are allowed to enter, we were prepared a questionnaire to survey this effect. The questionnaire was distributed to the community sample and the researcher used the AView program for analysis data. Statistical methods used in the study include 3 axes. The first axis, negative and positive effect facing university education by allowing foreign university to open branch in KSA. We were allocated 10 questions to cover these issues of this axis. The second axis, what are the motives for allowing entry to foreign universities in Saudi Arabia? We were allocated 8 questions to analyze the motives and the problems that will face Saudi universities. The third axis, challenge facing university education by allowing foreign universities to open branches in Saudi Arabia. We were allocated 9 questions to analyze the economic challenges that will face local university education if foreign universities are allowed to enter in KSA. Result analysis, allowing foreign universities to open branches in KSA achieves a qualitative shift in the path of Saudi University of the basis of empowerment, excellence, and quality, contributing to the development of the educational and research processes, raising the efficiency of spending, developing the financial resource of universities and the human capabilities in line with Vision Saudi Arabia 2030. Especially desires students and parents to obtain excellent education. The decision will help to establish a competition standard for local universities, which will increase competitiveness in raising the efficiency of the university education system. Increase competitions between local universities to raise the efficiency of the university education system to reach international academic education level. Saudi universities will seek to raise development of governance, quality education, provision of service quality, equality, element between education outcomes and labor markets needs. Recommendations, it's necessary to raise awareness concerning the importance of allowing foreign universities to invest and open branch in KSA, the necessity to enacting new legislation.
You have 5 minutes.
Okay.
5 minutes.
Okay, the necessity to enacting new legislation and laws that's encouraging motivation and facilities work foreign university to open branches to invest in technical education in KSA. Saudi University must create a new education strategy depends on governance, development, innovation, creativity, quality education, provision of service quality, equality, element between education outcomes and labor market needs. The establishment of a committee as the Ministry of Higher Education to present all information about foreign universities. There is an urgent need to find some kind of contribution to continuous coordination and development between all local universities and foreign universities in KSA, improving human capabilities and competencies through innovation and creativity, continuous training in order to devise new competitive methods of education in KSA. Many thanks.
Excellent.
Any question, Dr. Sally El-Awadi will answer the questions. Many thanks. I think it's on time.
Excellent, excellent. Now we have 3 minutes to ask questions. You have
Dr.
any?
Dr. Sally El-Awadi will answer any questions. Dr. Sally with me now.
Dr. Sally.
Yes, I'm here.
You want to add anything? You still have time for your presentation.
I'm sorry.
You still have time for your presentation. Do you have anything to add?
Okay. I wait for any questions.
Oh, great, great. Okay, colleagues, do you have any questions for Dr. Hoda and Dr. Sally?
Thank you.
Let me ask a question, if I may.
Yeah.
Dr. Hoda, what do you think, how do you think you can increase the participation and influence of your government, university education to suppress the influence of the foreign, universities? How can you make people participate more in the government-owned universities in Saudi Arabia? Because your concern is that the foreign universities are overpowering the government-owned university by their influence, isn't it? So how can you make people, participate more in the government-owned and privately owned university in Saudi Arabia?
I think must establishment committee to present all information. We need more. All countries need more information about another education in another countries. So I think this mean governments must establishment committee through Ministry of Higher Education to present all information, plus put regulations and laws for help anybody if another country wanted to invest in Saudi Arabia, can put regulation or laws and put some items for encourage people, student if want to invest in Saudi Arabia, and encouraging people put law or decline laws for encouraging another country come invest in Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
Excellent. Do we have any other questions?
Yes, I can ask. You think the only factor to prevent the private sector to participate in the education in Saudi Arabia, it is information only, or there are another factors such as law مثلا
we need all information about another countries or all the world for Saudi Arabia and Egypt or another countries, not know exactly information about university education. So parents or students want to know more information to registration student in
laws مثلا.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wonderful presentation. Now we